For millennia, humanity has looked to the stars, pondering the vastness of the cosmos and our place within it. We have catalogued our neighbors, the planets, the moons, the comets, icy remnant bound to our sun's gravity. But sometimes a visitor arrives from the ultimate frontier, the space between the stars. This is the story of Comet 3I Atlas, an intruder on a one-way trip. An interstellar invader just completed its closest, most dramatic encounter with our sun, revealing secrets about a star system billions of years and unimaginably distant from here. The year is 2025. In the clear, Chilean sky, NASA funded asteroid terrestrial impact last alert system, or are also known as Atlas telescope array, makes a crucial detection: a faint fuzzy smudge of light moving with abnormal speeds. The initial observation quickly confirmed it has a unique nature. Its trajectory was not elliptical like the comet of our solar system, but hyperbolic. It was moving far too fast for the sun's gravity to capture it. This object was not a local one, it was cosmic tourist passing through our solar system. It earned a rare designation of as 3I Atlas. The 3I stands for the third confirmed interstellar object ever discovered, following the mysterious Oumuamua and the more traditional comet, which is 2I Borisov. Unlike the Borisov, which followed a clearer cometary path, 3I Atlas has been a puzzle since day one. A time capsule of an alien star system speeding through our neighborhood. Imagine a journey lasting potentially billions of years, ejected from its parent star system, a violent gravitational slingshot, perhaps involving a giant planet. 3I Atlas drifted into the blackness. The interstellar medium is a cosmic ocean, cold and almost empty, yet its passage was tracked by most sensitive instruments on Earth and also in space. Moving at a staggering velocity, hundreds of thousands of kilometers per hour, it was already traveling at a record speed when it arrived. Its orbit was clear, a straight shot towards the inner system, a brief graze past the sun, and then permanently departure, never to return. This gave astronomers a precise, not repeatable window to study a piece of the galaxies unlike any other. The closer 3I Atlas got, the more unusual its behavior became. Like any comet, the sun's heat began to vaporize its icy surface, forming a glowing cloud of gas and dust, uh, which is also known as coma. But the chemical fingerprints of this cloud was completely unexpected. Astronomers using very large telescope in Chile made a profound discovery. The coma contained high level of atomic nickel vapor. Now, nickel is a metal. To vaporize it requires extreme heat. Finding it in gaseous form when the comet was still extremely far from sun, 4 times the distance between Earth and the sun, was quite surprising and perplexing. Normally, such cold conditions would only allow for a solid form. But the real mystery is the nickel appeared to be present without the corresponding amount of iron that typically accompanies in the cosmic bodies. The scientific explanation centers on exotic molecules, nickel bearing compound that vaporize easily under sunlight at low temperature. A chemical fingerprint that suggests that 3I Atlas was born in an ancient, extremely cold environment, quite different from the one that births our own sun and planets. It's a simple a simple understanding, and also we can treat this as sample of alien chemistry, hinting at the diversity of the planet forming ingredients scattered across the galaxy. As if its composition wasn't strange enough, observation from the Hubble Space Telescope revealed another anomaly. Instead of the comet's jet of gas pointing in the expected direction away from the sun, propelled by the solar wind, one prominent plume seems to be firing towards the sun. This sunward jet, initially a brief feature, fueled intense debate, sparking a provocative, theory. Although at this point in time it's in minority, but still very, very provocative. Such unexplained behavior, combined with the object's immense estimated size, far larger than previous interstellar visitor, warranted a deep look. Was this a natural event, or could could its trajectory and chemical output be indicative of something manufactured? And we need to take this through the acid test now. While the overwhelming majority of the scientists remain certain that 3I Atlas is a natural relic, a magnificent yet strange comet, the object's unique characteristics push the boundary of our understanding of the cometary physics and of the possibility of what might drift through the galaxy. The climax of the comet's visit arrived on October 30th, 2025. This was a perihelion, the moment of its closest approach to Sun. At this time, 3I Atlas did not graze the Sun in a dramatic fashion of the Sun driver comet. Instead, it positioned itself safely through precariously close at about 1.35 astronomical units, that approximately equal to 200 billion kilometers from the Sun, just inside the orbit of Mars. For us on Earth, this was the worst time to observe it due to the alignment of the Sun, Earth, and the comet. 3I Atlas was in solar conjunction, hidden by the Sun's overwhelming glare. For astronomers, this was a moment of suspense. Would the intense solar heat cause the comet to fragment and break apart, as often happened to the lesser comets, or would the interstellar invader hold together its ancient core, resilient to the stellar heat? We couldn't see it from Earth, but a robotic armada of D space probe, stood ready to watch. Because 3I Atlas had passed closer to Mars just week prior, within 28 million kilometers, NASA and ESA spacecraft at the Red Planet, like the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter and the ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter, had a ringside seat, ready to capture the high resolution images. Further out in the Jovian system, spacecraft en route to Jupiter was also in the prime position to observe. And of course, there were the Great Space Observatory, the Hubble Space Telescope, provided stunning initial images of the comet's teardrop-shaped coma, contained the size of its nucleus to between 440 meters to 5.6 kilometers across. The James Webb Space Telescope used its infrared vision to analyze the chemical composition, confirming high level of carbon dioxide and other compounds. All data that would be transmitted back to Earth in the months following perihelion, offering a deeper look at the comet's structure. As 3I Atlas emerged from behind the Sun's glare in late November, the first images of the post-perihelion encounter confirmed that the interstellar object had survived. Its icy nucleus remained intact, having weathered the Sun's heat. Its activity, as expected, had increased dramatically during the encounter, creating an even larger and more spectacular tail. In December, the comet will make its closest, though still distant, approach to Earth, a safe 270 million kilometers away from before beginning its final slow drift out of our solar system. It is during this departure phase that the true scientific bounty is realized. The unique emission caused by its warming and then cooling core offers final crucial data point for the astronomers to map its formation and its environment. Its composition, the nickel, the carbon dioxide, the unique ratio will be analyzed for years to come. This one brief visit provides a celestial yardstick, a way to compare the building block of our own solar system with those of the star systems perhaps 7 billion years older, far across the Milky Way. 3i Atlas has left the indelible mark. It confirms that the space between stars is not empty but occasionally traversed by wanderer messengers from beyond. These objects defy the rules of our local system, challenging our models and pushing the limits of our telescope. They remind us that the variety of the cosmos is far grander than our initial view. The existence of these interstellar visitors is a powerful testament to the common but chaotic process of planet formation across the galaxy, where billions of icy bodies are routinely ejected into the lonely blackness. Comet 3i Atlas is now on trajectory back to the void. Its mission is now complete, a tiny, fast moving fragment of an alien world that came, saw, and passed on, and with it, it carried a cosmic message. The universe is vast, and its secrets are just beginning to arrive on our doorstep. So, friends, what do you think about 3i Atlas? Do you think it's natural, or do you think it's a alien technology or scouting about humans, etc.? Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I will catch you again in the next one.